Hey friends, welcome back to our last installment of Ask Us Anything, and this week Dustin's on the hot seat. Thank you for all your great questions. We've got some good ones, so we're going to jump right into it. So Dustin, I hope you've been paying attention these last few weeks. You've had some time to prepare, but if you could swim in any substance, what would it be?
Yes, my favorite question. This changes every time I answer this question, but right now I would say my favorite milkshake from Ampersand is the whiskey caramel swirl. So I'm going to go with a pool filled with whiskey caramel swirl milkshake that, you know, I could drink all of it and it wouldn't hurt my tummy.
That sounds cold, but delightful.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, favorite top 3 hobbies?
Top 3 hobbies. Cooking, running, reading.
Good hobbies.
Yeah.
Very expansive. What's the most hipster thing about you?
I have to admit that I saw this question, and I know that it comes from Kevin. So I'm going to say that the most hipster thing about me is that Kevin thinks I'm a hipster.
There you go, Kevin. Have you always wanted to be a pastor? And if not, what do you want to be when you were growing up?
When I was growing up, it oscillated between being a teacher, and specifically being a history teacher, and being an actor. And I did theater and all that stuff growing up. And so some combination of those two things. And in a weird, strange turn of events, I kind of I am on stage in front of people talking about historical things. So
very true.
Had the seed form of it, at least.
If you weren't a pastor now, what would you do?
Oh, somebody just asked me this question recently, and I would think it would be interesting to work in marketing at some level,
yes.
Tell stories and make creative things.
You'd be so good at that.
Yeah, thank you.
Don't go and do that.
I won't.
What person, living or not, do you admire the most besides Jesus and Robin? Because obviously those would be your first 2 choices.
Yes.
Yes.
I would say, oh man, this is a hard question. There's so many people to choose from.
I finally got that appointment.
I am going to, I don't know. Barack Obama is the first person who comes to mind as an inspiring figure from history who I would love to sit down over a meal with.
Nice. Yeah. Top 3, very quickly, top 3 theologians.
N.T. Wright, Stanley Hauerwas, Thomas Oden.
Oh, interesting.
Well, that's all 3 guys. I'm going to say I've been really into Ellen Davis. She's an Old Testament theologian. I really like her. Yeah.
Nice. So this question comes courtesy of Doug Lowe.
Oh God.
Premillennial, postmillennial, amillennial, in 15 seconds or less.
In 15 seconds or less? Describe what each are?
Which are you?
Which am I? Well, it depends on which type. This just for you, Doug. It depends on which type of amillennial you want to talk about. Do you want to talk about just a straightforward amillennialist, or a secondary, a post-secondary tribulationist amillennialist, which is this is the most nerdy question ever to be asked, and so I'm gonna say that I don't think about those things very often.
Yeah, and so for all of you that didn't understand those words, it's okay, you're not missing a whole lot. You'll be just fine. So here's one from James Orr. Have you ever felt paranormal energies?
Oh God. I love you, James.
And most specifically, he wants to know about the spirit of Minerva.
Oh my God. This is on the internet now, so.
This is why you guys are here. I know it.
When I was in high school, with some friends, we broke into a house that was rumored to be haunted. And I don't know if I felt paranormal energies or just scared that I broke into a house. So, there you go.
Fair enough.
Sorry, Mom.
All right, we're gonna twist back to normal again.
Okay, thank God.
Where's somewhere you've always wanted to live?
New York City.
Yeah, don't go there
No,
either.
I'm not going to go there anymore. That's changed recently.
Favorite coffee shop?
In the world or in Fresno?
In Fresno.
That's a complicated question. I've been to every single one many times. I would say the one I meet people at most often is Collect, just over that way. And so I'd say Collect just because I have so many great memories of great conversations there.
Aww. And last but not least, back by popular demand, what Disney princess are you?
Disney princess am I? Well, I'm going to say Rey from Star Wars because she's awesome and doesn't need nobody to save her. So
Nice. Well done.
there you go. Dodging a bullet on that one, I'm sure.
Well, friends,
If you have any issue with anything I've said, please email cactus@upcfresno.org and
he'll get back to you in 3 months.
to you in 3 months.
Well, friends, we've had a good time doing these with you. Thanks for joining in and giving us so many good questions. We are just kicking off a new social media series right now called Psalms on the Porch, and we're filming a couple of different church members reading their favorite psalms from their houses. So you can catch us on there, and we'd love for you to drop a comment and let us know how you're doing, and we hope you're well. Bye.
Bye.